Fade in on Michelle Bishop, Voter Access and Engagement Manager at NDRN, still in her quarantine hoodie and still in her dining room. On a Zoom chat with a special guest, who will be important to note later, happens to have a cat tower scratching post behind her. Spoiler alert, the cats never show up. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to PAVA IRL, your favorite podcast that shows you what PAVA priorities and practices look like in real life. As you can see, I am still sort of working from home. I've still got my quarantine hoodie on, and of course, my famous bright green screen looking dining room wall that you all have come to know and love over the past 2 years. So today we're sitting down with Debbie Lombardi from Nonprofit Vote, who actually coordinates National Voter Registration Day. Hey Debbie, welcome to the blog.
Hi, excited to be joining you. And also, as you can tell, I'm working from home as well. Putting on the button down was like a new experience for me in the past few months.
I've given up. Everyone has seen the 2 years now. The jig is up that I wear the same hoodie every day. So I respect the effort. Thank you, our viewers. And I'm also hoping a cat shows up in the background at some point because I see. Yes.
I know. I hope they do too.
Everyone's favorite part of working from home is pets and babies. So, well, tell us a little bit about National Voter Registration Day, because if I'm not wrong, this year right now is the 10-year anniversary, right?
Yeah, we're super excited. So as you said, National Voter Registration Day is celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year, which we're super excited about. We were first started in 2012. I'm like checking my math. And yeah, so we're super excited about it. It's a nonpartisan civic holiday that happens every single year in September. This year it's September 20th. And the overall goal is to raise awareness to voter registration deadlines that are coming up and help people get registered to vote. We've registered at this point millions of people over the past few years, and we're hoping to register 800,000 people this year with partners from across the country, from nonprofits to corporations to local businesses and everything in between. So we're super excited to celebrate with everyone this year.
And when you say nonpartisan, this is like super nonpartisan. This is a day for everybody. It does not matter what your politics are, right? This is about getting everyone registered.
Yeah, for everybody. We really want to make sure that this is something that people feel comfortable getting registered and learning more about the information. So, we work with a lot of groups like League of Women Voters and Rock the Vote, which are also nonpartisan and engage companies like Target and Amazon and all sorts of different groups that do this work. And so that we can have a really not only be nonpartisan, but also be perceived as nonpartisan. So when you're talking with someone and they're questioning whether or not this is like a nonpartisan thing that's happening, it is. And we always encourage all of our volunteers to be really nonpartisan in talking, because it's important that everyone is able to register and vote in elections.
And the cool celebrity plugs. That's my favorite part. Wait,
yeah,
it's wrong. My favorite part is the part where people register to vote. I should clarify. My second favorite part is the cool celebrity plugs.
Yeah, it's so interesting because there are a lot of celebrities that celebrate the holiday, but we never know until the day of who is going to post anything. Megan Rapinoe posted about National Voter Registration Day last year, which was super exciting. And now I'm trying to remember the other ones. And we work with groups like Nerds Vote that are like nerdy voice actors and things that do and celebrate the holiday. So we're excited to kind of see who shows up this year as far as celebrities.
So it's not planned. They just dig it and they get involved.
Yeah, there's some other groups like Influence Change and, Rockville has some celebrities as well, and Headcount, but we don't really know which celebrities are going to be involved until the day of usually. So it's kind of a surprise for us even.
That's so cool because it really takes over social media on National Voter Registration Day. It's everywhere.
Yeah, we trend number one on Twitter almost every year. Fingers crossed that we will this year. Last year, there was some chaos around Miracle Whip that happened at like 5 p.m. and that knocked us out of trending number one on Twitter. And we were like, wow, kind of rude, but that's fine.
I'm definitely Googling that as soon as we finish this conversation. I need to know about the Miracle Whip.
A famous celebrity said that you should use Miracle Whip in like making something. I'm not sure what it was. And people were upset and really like mayo is the only way to go. And it was a whole thing.
Not that that is the focus of this conversation, but I have to say I agree. Miracle Whip is never an appropriate substitute for mayonnaise. Why would I say something that controversial on this video? I mean, that's the only thing I'm going to get comments about now is going to be about Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise. Focus on the voter registration, people. Focus. So what can we expect for 2022?
Yeah. So as we look at this year, there's a few ways people can get involved and participate in the holiday. The first way is to sign up as a community partner and help other people register to vote. So if you know how to do voter registration, or even if this is your first time registering people to vote, but you want to participate in the holiday, we have a lot of tools and options to help you with that process. And also, it's a great opportunity to do one activation around voter registration and share information with friends, your community, family, people that you're the trusted messenger for around voter registration, because that's a really key way to get people out. So the best way is to sign up as a community partner. You'll be joined by about 4,000 other organizations across the country registering people to vote, and you can get involved. As we mentioned, social media is also big on the holiday, and that's another great way to get involved and learn more about what's coming up and participate and kind of join this conversation around voter registration.
That's amazing. So we have people in our network who are kind of new to this work, who have probably never planned a voter registration drive before. So those resources sound fantastic to get them started.
Yeah, we have a field organizing toolkit that has information about, kind of like if you're just thinking about the holiday and ways to amplify and celebrate, whether you have pizza, or we've had events where there are baby goats at them that people can come and pet when they're getting registered to vote, which is so cute. Yeah. But we also have tools like, how do you make sure you're tracking your voter registrations? And if this is your first time, what are the things you need to do, from getting voter registration forms to checking the rules in your state? And we have state-by-state voter registration drive guides that we do with Fair Election Center every year that help people navigate what it's like to conduct a voter registration drive for the first time. And we can offer you direct support through our info account. If you have questions, our Sugalema, who's our program associate, is amazing. She can help you out in figuring out how to plan your first event.
So I feel like the only thing I took from that was baby goats. I got very distracted as soon as baby goats came up, and they just sound adorable. So we will make sure that in the links down below, we have your website and how to sign up to be a community partner and some of the resources that they can check out, so that they take more from this video than cute baby goats, and that Miracle Whip is just not okay. Why would I keep saying that? Please do not message me about Miracle Whip, y'all. So is it too late to get involved? I mean, we're in the summer, we're talking about September. Is it too late to get involved? Is it too late to plan an event?
No, it's not. Planning an event can be really easy, whether you want to just set up a table somewhere where there will be people already, or whether you want to do something virtually because you just, sometimes it's like trying to figure out if you can do in-person things. We're still in a pandemic. We're still dealing with stuff, and that may not work for you, and that's okay. There's many ways that you can get involved. You can sign up until the day of National Voter Registration Day to be a partner, but it's helpful for resources. If you want posters and stickers, we send those for free if you sign up to be a partner. You have to sign up by September 6th in order to get posters and stickers. So that's the unofficial deadline to sign up. There's still time to plan, still time to get support from us.
September 6th if you want free swag. Okay.
Exactly.
That's important, because you should want free swag. Especially if you're going to try to do a public event, those stickers to hand out and stuff. That's like voters get really upset if they don't have the I voted sticker at the polling place, right? Swag is important.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. I love it. This is so helpful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Is there anything else really important we need to know before we go and start planning our voter registration drives?
I think the links will be in the chat, so you can chat. We're on Zoom, but the video will not be. The links will be available. So that'll kind of guide you through everything you need. And I think the big thing to remember is that this is meant to be a way to get everyone involved and get people registered to vote. And so any way that you can plug in that feels good for you is okay. It doesn't have to be a big Huge thing. Anyone talking about voter registration is great for us in September as we try to get people information they need. So
Thank you so much. This was so helpful. We're definitely gonna have to have you back and plant the cats in the background too, right? We'll make sure we make that happen next time, y'all. Don't worry.
I'll pour treats on all of their surfaces next time so that they actually show up and join.
That's the kind of content we need. We need more
Yeah.
cat content on this video blog. Well, Debbie, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. And we'll make sure we put all those links. So I bet you'll be hearing from some of our folks.
Thanks, Michelle. It was great to chat with you. Okay.